Hi, I'm Colt Straub, executive producer of Mountain Monsters, and I'm joined here with the entire Ames team to get the story behind the hunt on the Pocahontas fire dragon. A trapper, there was a time frame on this hunt from the beginning. It was all about heat, and it was all about the fire dragons seeking it out. It seemed very aggressive, seeking any source of heat, and there was a pretty incredible first night investigation you guys had that started off literally with a bang. Tell me about what happened here and what was going through your guys' mind on that first night investigation. Buck, what were you thinking?
We see a light up ahead and we hear a gunshot. You know, I thought, oh boy, here we go. we done crossed the fence somewhere we shouldn't have. We're getting shot at, you know.
I hit the ground at a point like that. I was down low.
I dropped my knee and put my gun up on a log. I thought, here we go. It's gonna be a fight. Come to find out, you know, that guy wasn't a bit worried about us. He was trying to chase off the fire dragon. I mean, he had an encounter with the fire dragon literally while we was right there. I mean, that's about as close as you can get to an encounter as it happens. I mean,
We were probably within 100 yards of his cabin at that point in time.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, Trapper, tell me about the waterways of Pocahontas County and why you think that has allowed the fire dragon to thrive there.
Well, those waterways, he can just travel between waterway and waterway and really never get out on the ground. Now, he may have to go across a small ridge line to get to the next waterway, but it's an ideal place for the Pocahontas fire dragon to live and not be detected. I knew we was going to have to move the Pocahontas fire dragon to the water. We had to get him in the water because now we've narrowed all of his paths of escape.
You being up front, in the front of that boat, knowing that creature could be in there, how did that feel, especially knowing you guys had just moments before seen that couple tear out? Tell me about just the fear that woman had in her eyes when she screamed at you. How'd that make you feel about the fire dragon, seeing how she was so scared?
Oh, yeah, they was scared. I mean, they was probably taking wheels down their leg. I mean, they come flying up on that four-wheeler. Get out of Dodge, get out, screaming, ranting, raving. I mean, hair standing straight up on their head. I mean, that thing put the fear of God in them. We got down there, man, I mean, it tore up Jack.
And then we get back to the trap, and it didn't disappoint in excitement, at least. Tell me about what happened there and what this creature was able to do.
Well, we just got him too warmed up.
We got him too warm.
He destroyed that trap. I think
Oh, it looked like a mortar round hit in that thing.
We had so much fire in there, so much heat. He energized himself entirely too much and destroyed our trap, you know?
He looked like a 155 howitzer hit in the middle of that thing.
Hell, them sycamore logs was what, 3 foot down in that mud?
Yeah, it hit this slung in there.
Right out.
Yeah, he just thrashed around in there and just pushed them over. I
I'll
mean,
tell you that thing, it flapped that big old tail around. I mean, that thing.
It's like a dinosaur. Smack and it's over with.
Where do you guys believe the fire dragon is now? Is it in hibernation? Has it moved on? What's the thought?
I would say it's probably hibernating now. Just like a beaver or sometimes a big catfish. It can get right up in that riverbank, find a tree root to get up underneath of. It dig it a big hole and it can get way back in there and it'll stay just as warm as possibly can be in there.
So he's in hibernation until it warms back up. Is it possible that the Ames team might go after the fire dragon again?
It takes a unique situation to go after him. You definitely couldn't catch him in warm weather because he's cold-blooded, so he's nice and warm. He may be at that point in time just hunting the streams. He's in the water. You have to get him in a unique time late in the year. The water's getting cold. When he comes out to seek heat, that's really the most unusual thing about the Pocahontas fire dragon, the way he seeks heat.
Well, it was a heck of a hunt, and it's awesome to hear you guys' thoughts. Really great episode, and glad you guys are all right. And Willie, sorry about your trap. That was my favorite.
Oh, that's a great trap.
That was awesome.
Join us next time for Behind the Hunt, when the guys are going to discuss the legendary sheep squatch, Trapper.
Oh, that's Trapper's favorite. That's Trapper's favorite right there.
And don't forget to watch Mountain Monsters Friday, 10/9 Central, only on Destination America.